a quarterback, and a safety. One's from Mississippi, the other Colorado. One attended 4 colleges, while the other only 1. But they're both part of the NFL rookie class with the Jacksonville Jaguars in 2019. Meet Gardner Minshew, the Mississippi mustache, and Andrew Wingard, the downhill skier turned NFL safety. You're drafted in the NFL, the biggest moment of your life, and the one person who wasn't there is your mom. You know, you lost her at 3 to breast cancer. How does that define that moment and every moment growing up? Gardner Minshew attended 4 different colleges just to have a shot at the pros. He now has that shot with the Jacksonville Jaguars. You may know his record-breaking arm and what it accomplished at Washington State, but meet the man behind the mustache. You've said before that you love learning from Mike Tirico. You admire Jim Nantz.
Oh, yeah.
Why do you still sit down and try to learn from your peers and learn from others in the industry when there's people like us who are studying you? Although he broke records in college, Andrew Wingard still felt he had a lot to prove at the NFL Combine. The undrafted free agent now has a shot with the Jacksonville Jaguars in a city far away from the snow he loves. Meet the downhill skier turned hopeful NFL safety. That's right, Anissa. Where Romo goes, they will follow. These 2 gentlemen are a prime example of that. They came from Arp, Texas, and they're at the Cascades here today, following Tony Romo from hole to hole to hole, like a large crowd has been doing. He's playing at the Cascades here at the Texas State Open, and people have come from much farther than Arp to come and see him play. The transition from college football to the NFL is tough to overcome, but Justin Jackson is used to overcoming those obstacles. From losing his mother at a young age to having to prove himself in college. The Chargers' newest running back rookie now faces his biggest obstacle yet. The 7th-round draft pick must secure a spot on the 53-man roster. What do you want those little girls to know, not necessarily about you as a player, but you as a person and you as a role model? And, you know, coming here to Jacksonville, you're going to be under Nick Foles. And I don't think as a backup quarterback there's really any better role model for you to have. How do you feel as looking at him as a player, as a person? What are you hoping to gain from being under him?
Well, you said it right there, as a person. I mean, he's one of the great guys in football right now.
Hey guys, that's right. I'm here at the Harvey Convention Center in Tyler for the 39th annual Tyler Area Builders Association Home Product Show. They are stuffing 1,000 backpacks for students of Jacksonville ISD. Thursday from 4 to 7, students and their families can come pick up the backpacks here at John Alexander Gym. Going to those 4 different schools, you've been the new guy quite a few times. How is being the new guy here any different? Hi, East Texas. It's Alex Leroux. I'm currently out in Bullard right now with a Card My Yard company. This is Sarah. She owns Card My Yard in Tyler. Hi, East Texas. It's Alex Leroux. I am currently out on Lake Tyler enjoying this beautiful weather. Hi, East Texas. It's Alex Leroux here in White House for the Red Out Day for Mahomes and the Chiefs. And I am here. I just pulled over to Kelly Air Conditioning. You can see right here. Look at this. They have this right out on the side of the road for everyone to see, blowing proud in the wind. What is your favorite part about coaching and being with those kids, or maybe with the other coaches even, if you take hockey away from it? Yes, you're there to coach hockey, but if you kind of take hockey out of it, what's your favorite part about that? You just seem to really enjoy the game, and you carry this joy with you wherever you go within that game. But at one point you lost that joy, bouncing around from different schools and the pressure. How did you get it back? And you said it exploded your freshman year of college. But then you ended up developing this family with your Northwestern teammates. Yeah. You know, how did you get that when you didn't have what you were looking for growing up? How did you find that with them? That's right, guys. I'm here at the intersection of Highway 64 and 19 in Canton, where yesterday debris seemed to be everywhere. Today, it's pretty much clean. Mayor Pro Tem Nathan Moore said that is thanks to the tireless efforts from city employees to clean up the debris from Wednesday's storms. That's right, guys. I'm here in Austin at the Capitol, where today Governor Abbott officially signed Sam's Law. House Bill 684, as it was known throughout its journey here, is a law requiring Texas public school employees to be trained in seizure recognition and seizure response. Good morning. I'm here on the fairgrounds of Canton's first Monday trade days where, despite the storms that tore through Canton yesterday, not much damage occurred here on the fairgrounds at all. That's lucky since this weekend is one of the first Monday weekends where the market will be taking place, and it is still scheduled to go on this weekend as planned. Now, according to a AAA Texas spokesperson, they said market analysts will continue to keep an eye on the decisions from the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Counties to see if they decide to cut crude oil production down due to the impact the coronavirus is having on the demand. In Lindale, for East Texas News, I'm Alex Leroux. Now, there was also a water rescue that took place on the fairgrounds by Canton Fire Rescue. They said that it was a simple removal and nothing too serious. We should be getting information from their chief maybe around 8 o'clock this morning. We'll make sure to bring that to you when we have it. That's right. I'm here in North Tyler. As you can see behind me, this is the Econo Lodge on Loop 323, where authorities have been in a standoff with a gentleman who's locked himself inside a vehicle since about 2:30 this afternoon. The Henderson County Sheriff's Office is being aided by the Texas Rangers, the Henderson County District Attorney's Office, and the Henderson County County Attorney's Office in this investigation. In the meantime, they are asking that if anyone has any information about this, to call the Henderson County Sheriff's Office or to call Crime Stoppers with an anonymous tip. In Henderson County, for KLTV, I'm Alex Leroux.